One of my favorite all-time core values is take care of your good employees, get rid of your bad ones. I see this over and over and over again in organizations where they've let people who do not contribute to the culture hang on to bring down everyone else, when everyone else in the organization would love to see those individuals gone. The leaders are shirking their responsibility. They're shirking their responsibility to the other members of the team. They're shirking their responsibility to the organization as a whole. And ultimately, they're shirking their responsibility to the individual who's not contributing. Because unless you give that individual feedback, unless they have the opportunity to learn, they'll never grow. They won't grow within your organization, and you're not cutting them free to grow within another organization. Now, before you just cut someone loose, I think it's imperative that several things are in play. One, the culture of your organization needs to be a positive, enriching culture. It needs to be one where attitude is valued. It needs to be one where people value their relationships within the organization as well, if not more so, than the relationships outside of the organization. It needs to be understood that we get our job done here. And it needs to be a culture where people don't make excuses. They get results. Now, when someone comes into that organization and within a short period of time, and I'm talking 30 to 60 days maximum, they don't have the right attitude, they don't have the right work ethic, they don't create relationships. If they are a negative influence, then management needs to go to these individuals and show them, here's what we talked about when you came on board. Here's what we expressed that we value. Here's how we do things here. We'll give you another opportunity, but if you don't change your ways, it's probably not going to be a good fit. You see, if you have the conversation up front, you communicate the expectations about how things are done here. If someone's not living up to that within 30 days, then you need to move quickly. At that point, you're giving them the guidance so they can improve. Maybe they didn't understand. But if then they don't make the changes they need to make, then you need to move quickly to allow them to go work someplace else where they will be valued, because they're not going to be valued in your organization. They're only going to pull the organization down. They're going to only erode at your culture. You have to fight for, protect, and defend your culture. It takes so long to build an amazing culture. Don't let it slip away, because when you have that powerful culture, then what happens is you support and build a culture that's based on accountability, allowing you, your people, and your organization to thrive.